Joining us now are our correspondents Atish Srivastava, who joins us from Delhi, and of course Manoj Galwal joins us from Birbhum. First to Atish. Atish, it's almost a foregone conclusion that Pranab Mukherjee will win this election, but how is the ruling coalition really preparing for this victory?
Well, Maha, it is no doubt that Pranab Mukherjee will emerge as a winner in this election because numbers are very much in his favour, especially after the support given extended by Mamata Banerjee. It's more or less clear that it is an easy cakewalk for Pranab Mukherjee despite of the opposition fielding candidate like P.S. Sangma, who has support of BJP, AIDMK, BJD and Shiromani Akali Dal, but there is no competition. He is going to win hands down. There is no celebration as so far, but security has been beefed up. This entire area has been cordoned off because around 2 p.m. Prime Minister will be coming to congratulate Pranab Mukherjee. And so it was a usual morning for Pranab Mukherjee. He woke up in the morning, he went for a walk within the house, and then he went through the headlines which was newspaper carried. So obviously it has been a normal day, but he realizes, the family realizes the anxiety because it's going to be just 4 or 5 hours from now where the announcement will be made that Pranab Mukherjee is the 13th president of this country. 11 o'clock, the counting will start in Rajya Sabha, and then probably by 2 p.m. we'll get to know who the winner is. So obviously there is excitement, there is anxiety, but no element of nervousness because they know that they have the numbers and they've done their homework. He has been a troubleshooter for Congress, and even in this election he has proved that he can still emerge as a consensus, and most of the parties are going to support him despite of opposition put forward by Mamata Banerjee. But now Mamata Banerjee has also come out and supported Pranab Mukherjee. So Pranab Mukherjee has done, he's united the forces as far as his name was concerned.
Alright Atish, let's take that element of Mamata Banerjee forward. Going to Manogya now. Manogya, Mamata Banerjee asked Pranab Mukherjee to visit West Bengal after the election results are announced, after he wins. His family in Birbhum also expects the same. Are there any plans really that his family is revealing about Pranab Mukherjee visiting West Bengal?
Well, till 25th, there is still no clarity on whether he is coming to Bengal or not. But as far as this visit to Bengal goes, the last time he came was before putting in his papers. And I am now in his ancestral home, and this was the home that he visited a few days back before filing in his papers and his nomination also. There's a very beautiful song that is going on in Baul Sangeet, I would say. It's all about these considering and also making, rather crowning Pranab Mukherjee as the king, and also the fact that they've been singing for quite a long time in this harsh sun. The excitement is at its peak here before several hours of the result being out. He was singing a Baul song, and he was also describing the fact that the fact that Pranab Mukherjee is considered to be not only the king of Birbhum, but also that how they are all in a very, very submissive mode when it comes to the leadership of Pranab Mukherjee in this area. And perhaps this is what makes this whole day, and perhaps this Sunday, so different from any other Sunday ever in the history of Bengal.
Absolutely. Celebrations have already started, as you can see, in Pranab Mukherjee's native place of Birbhum. Let me go back to Atish once again. Atish, as we were discussing that there is no doubt about the fact that Pranab Mukherjee will win these elections, but the opposition has propped up P.S. Sangma. What happens to the opposition strategy from here on? Because P.S. Sangma, of course, will not be the winning candidate today.
Despite of knowing that they don't have the numbers, opposition wanted a contest. They knew it very well that they will not be able to win this election, but they wanted to prove that they're an active opposition party. And you should realize that there are going to be assembly elections in 6 states in the next 1.5 years, and all these states there will be a direct competition between BJP and Congress, and they don't want to be seen as a opposition which conceded in front of Congress, and that is the very reason they went ahead with the competition. Without numbers, they still went ahead. They wanted to prove because they'll be fingers pointed that they gave an easy walkover. And apart from that, L.K. Advani has been carrying on campaign against black money since last almost 3 years, and he has been targeting Pranab Mukherjee. So they didn't want to be seen as someone who supported Pranab Mukherjee. That is the very reason they went ahead with the opposition. But we all know it's all over. Elections are over. Results will be announced in the next 3-4 hours, and so far it's going to be Pranab Mukherjee.